We all know that TEMU is full of stuff that looks amazing online but completely falls apart in real life. So I went back and bought some of the most unrealistic products I could find, and today we are testing them again. Let's see which ones are pass or smash. Alright, the first product that I found is this white flower top, for which I paid only €6. So it comes with this huge 3D flower applique, and I just wonder if I'm gonna get the same flower volume for €6. It's just too good to be real, you know? Yeah, but the top is very basic, so it's quite realistic. Alright, let's see what's in the bag. Moment of truth. It's way better than I thought. Not too bad as for €6, huh? The flower is almost the size of my head. Okay. The top is really basic. It's nothing unusual. And that's a closer look of the fabric. Yeah, now in case anyone's interested, I have it in size medium and I'll pop the composition on the screen. And I think I'm gonna give it a good steam before I put it on, just to make the most of it. I'm gonna go ahead and do that then. All right, and yet here's the top. Also, here's the full length of the top, so it is quite long. I think I'm gonna tuck it in. It's really basic, really simple, and I don't think that it's see-through. Also, here's the back. I didn't expect the flower to be as huge as advertised. And this pleasantly surprised me. Wow! I feel like the product that you get from TEMU never looks exact like in the product pictures. There's always gonna be some discrepancies. And taking into consideration how much I paid and what I have, I really can't complain. This is way better than I anticipated. I would say that it doesn't look exact, but it doesn't look that bad. It is a really nice top. Such a bargain. I feel like if I style this right, I could wear this to a garden tea party. It's just that no one ever invites me. But yeah, it's because of the flower. It's popping, it's blooming, it's growing, it's boom. It's nice. So, what do we think? Is it pass or smash? You tell me. Alright, I hope you're excited to see what's next on the menu. And for the next item, I have this pink ruffle shirt, for which I paid €13. If that's what I'm gonna get, it's a jackpot. So this one is very girly, soft and romantic. The shirt is basically in committed relationship with ruffles. That's a lot of ruffles, but I like them. I also like that lace rose ribbon. I think that's a nice detail. Yeah, so this one is 50-50. It might look like advertised or not. So let's find out. Oops! Where is my rose running? Come here! Don't think you're gonna run far. Alright, and yet here's the shirt. First of all, what I really like is this rose. It's so cute! Oh, these buttons are fancy. I love the bedazzling. So the shirt does come with those ruffles on the hem. I might be wrong, but they don't look as voluminous as in the product pictures. My English is terrible, I know. Here are the sleeves, and here's the fabric, and here's the size and composition. I have no idea how everything is going to look on me. First of all, I'm gonna steam it, and then I'm gonna put it on. Now, I don't know if the shirt looks anything like in the product pictures, but I know that I like it. The shirt has a cropped style, and I think that it looks really cute with these jeans. Here's the front, the side, as well as the back. Now, when it comes to this rose choker, lace, however you call this, I feel like it instantly elevates the whole look. This looks really nice. And I really like these buttons and that they have this shiny thing in them. It's fancy, it's schmancy, it's very bombastic. Now, I feel like the rose does look really similar, if not the same. The ruffles, as well as the sleeves, and color might look a little bit different, but that just doesn't surprise me. I'm not sure how long or short the shirt should be. There's no human, but it does have the same style. So it's not a match made in heaven, but I really like it. This is right up my alley. So, is it pass or smash? What do you think? Alright, now I'm very skeptical about this next item, which is this elegant green Bowknot blouse, for which I paid only €7. In the pictures, they look very AI generated, or maybe they have a good steamer. I really like this light green color, the bow, the satin looking fabric, and I really doubt that that's what I'm gonna get for only €7. Yeah, so let's see what's in the back. I lost the bow. And here's the blouse. It looks like I pulled it from someone's ass. I'll make sure to give this a good steam before I put this on. There's nothing unusual, nothing that has that wow factor. It's just a very wrinkled blouse. So I have this in size medium as well. I'll pop the composition on the screen. The fabric is not as soft as I expected though. And here's the bow. I'll do my best to steam it and then I'm gonna pop it on. Let's do that. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but I just tried to steam this top and I think that I ruined it. It left some stains on it and I can't even remove them. Yeah, I am such a fool, but anyway, let's just look past it. I don't feel very bonita in this top. I tried multiple ways to make this work. It doesn't want to cooperate. It's just too heavy and it keeps dragging the collar down. I don't know. Here's the front and then the back. I feel like what I have is way darker than what's shown online, and I don't think that it has anything to do with the lighting. And then the bowknot and the straps, they are way shorter. Yeah, as well as the collar, the neckline. It's just, it doesn't look the same. Yeah. So I would say that this is most definitely AI, and this is III. And that's the collar, the neckline. That's how it looks. So, what do we think? Is it pass or smash? I think you know my answer. Alright, next is this purple elegant blouse with a bow, for which I paid almost 7 euros. So another very AI generated product picture and blouse. This one looks pretty much the same to the one I just tried. So I just wonder if it's going to look any better. Let's see what showed up. So this is what showed up. Here's a closer look of it. It's a very interesting material. It's I don't know, it's interesting. So the fabric feels really soft from the outside. It doesn't feel as soft from the inside. It is quite stretchy and that's it. And then you have this bow. Well, it's not a bow just yet, but I will create one. Oh, okay. So I wonder if I didn't miss with the size in this one though, because I have it in size large. Here's the composition. It also has this ruching on the side. I like this detail. All right, I have no idea what to expect. I'm gonna go ahead, give it a good steam, and I'm gonna pop it on. All right, I think that I have missed with the size in this top. That's how it looks from the front, as well as from the back. I think I should have gone with size medium. But anyway, that's how it looks. The fabric itself is quite soft, even from the inside. So that's a pro. Also, it's quite stretchy. Now, when it comes to this bow, I know that it doesn't look very appealing, but I try to do my best. So the side looks all right, but then if I turn around, it says manyan. So, but anyway, does it look anything like in the product pictures? You tell me. I mean, it does have something in common. Maybe color? Even though it is as shiny as shown online, I feel like it should be a completely different fabric. I don't know, it's just a different feeling, you know? Yeah, so by itself, it's really not that bad, but it has nothing to do with the product pictures. It's more like expectation versus reality. But what can you expect for almost 7 euros, right? So what do we think? Is it pass or smash? You tell me. All right, now I'm really excited about this next item, which is this futuristic holographic corset top, for which I paid almost 15 euros. It's cool, isn't it? This one is giving a non-playable character in a sci-fi video game. It looks like you're about to fight a boss in a... And then we have this one picture of the corset that I'm hoping to get. So let's see what's in the bag. And this is what showed up. I'm pretty sure I don't need to steam this one. So here's the material. It's giving UFO. It has this zipper on the front. I think it should be really easy to get into this corset. It has these futuristic shoulders that might allow me to fly. In the back we have this lace. And then you have more things on the sides. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead, pop it on, and see where it takes me. I'm not lying saying that I can barely breathe. I follow the product measurements, and this thing runs small. And I try to readjust it in the back, and I think it's the maximum I could do. Hello.
What planet are you from?
Venus.
I'm your Venus.
I'm your fire and desire. He just slammed the door and left. Okay, so here's the front, the side, and the back. So as a corset top, it does the job. You can barely breathe. The twins kind of want to escape already. Yeah, I'm not sure how do you call this, but it's shiny. It didn't come from Earth. These things on the shoulders, like how do I make them work? I don't know. Maybe it works differently in gravity. However, it does have this. I wanted to unzip. Oh my gosh, Justina. I'm telling you, I cannot breathe and then I suddenly lose my mind. But when it comes to the front, she does have a zipper and so do I. The material does look more or less the same. We do have these spikes on the sides. And then when it comes to the back, I feel like it does look pretty much the same. Imagine NASA's Artemis 2nd mission, flying to the moon, only to find me casually waiting there, in this corset, like I own the place. It's giving Mars, Venus, Cosmos, Galaxy. It's something I'm not used to wear. Yeah, but I think that this could perfectly work as a cosplay outfit because it's really, really awesome. So what do we think? Is it pass or smash? Now, next I bought this fantasy costume set with corset and tutu skirt. Tutu! Yeah, for which I paid 21 euros. And this one looks almost identical to the one I tried in the previous video, but this fairy lives in a different forest, somewhere in the Middle Earth. And then we have more realistic pictures, so I guess that's what I should get. Let's dig in and see what we got. It smells like it has someone's perfume on it already. Alright, so first of all, here's the corset, and that's a closer look of it. It has these ruffles. I do love the pattern and colors. I feel like this is really magical, and I'm here for this. It also comes with the lace on the front as well as on the back, and it looks pretty much the same. And then you have a zipper on the side, and then it has these things. So I'm just a little bit confused if I'm supposed to cut this off or leave it like that. Yeah, so it looks like someone has already tried this corset and changed their mind. I wonder why. And then we have a tutu skirt. I assume that it's gonna be a little bit short on me. It has this elastic waistband. There's a lot of tulle. Yeah, so it does have a very similar construction to the one I tried before. Yeah, so here they are. But that's not it. The next thing that I bought are these butterfly wings, for which I paid almost 7 euros. They look very magical and sparkly, and I just wanted to recreate that look. So let's see what showed up. Oh. And here are the wings. They are alive! What's happening? Just kidding, just kidding. Justina is a little cuckoo sometimes. I really like them. The wings are a little bit wrinkled, but it's not gonna stop the show. And then I have these strings so that I don't lose my wings. That's not it. There's something else. Get ready. You stay here. Uno momento, por favor. Okay, so I had a vision and my vision wouldn't be fulfilled if I didn't buy this wig. And I bought it for only 10 euros. So this time I wanted to change the things a little bit. Let's see what showed up. Okay, I'm such a weirdo, but it feels like I'm holding something that is alive. I don't know, why does it feel this way? I guess I'm supposed to take this off. And release you from the cage. Okay, first of all, I'm obsessed with this color. From the back, it's giving that character, no? You get the picture, that's the color, that's the length, that's a closer look of the head. Here's the inside of the wig, so you get the picture. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, put everything on and see if my vision was fulfilled. I don't think I'm ready for this. Hello. I just realized that the costume is supposed to come with that flower garland, and it's not here. So I'm losing that fairy energy. I'm thinking maybe I should put mine. So I assume I'm supposed to look something like this. Now, either my head is too big, which I doubt, or the wig is just too small. It's more like a kid-sized wig. Also, I have a lot of hair. I tried 2 different caps, but they didn't work, and here's your trigger warning. But let's just look past it. Also, I'm using hair clips because the hair gets into my eyes and it's just really distracting. Now, I want to talk about the corset, so I think I'm gonna take my wings off. Even though the corset doesn't really have that structure nor boning, it does feel quite firm, and I like it. I do like the ruffles on the chest, this is really sweet, as well as the pattern and colors. So I didn't need to do anything when it comes to the front, but I had to readjust the lace in the back a little bit. Oh, one more thing. I have no idea why on earth this lace is so long. I know that I can cut this off, but it's like really, really long. I couldn't make up my mind, so I didn't cut those straps. It's not that they are visible, so it doesn't really bug me. The corset itself, I love it. I have nowhere to... Oops. I have nowhere to wear it. But why not to keep it? It's cute. I just noticed that she has those things on the arms a little bit lower. So I just readjusted them. Yeah, and when it comes to the corset, I would say that everything looks pretty much the same. It's just that the ruffles and the lace is a little bit lighter than what I have here. I feel like even the pattern and colors look close enough. So I can't complain. The only thing I'm mad at is that they didn't include the flowers. What fairy am I without my flowers? A depressed fairy. Okay, hold on, Barbie, sorry. Now, when it comes to the tutu skirt, it is a little bit short, but that doesn't really surprise me. I can always wear some biker shorts. This one looks pretty much the same to the one I tried before. I feel like I have it here, one sec. Here you go. Oh yeah, I would say that it looks pretty much the same. So overall speaking, I would say that this costume looks the same, it's just that it's missing the flowers. The wings look so cool, I think I can fly in them. Okay, I didn't fly anywhere far. I feel like this is really not too bad as for a cosplay outfit. So, what do we think? Is it pass or smash? Hey Pickles, do you still recognize me? It's your fairy godmother. Oh, you... I don't think he recognizes me no more. Alright, I'm gonna get back to my fantasy world now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tutu thinks you might like this video as well. I would love you to subscribe if you haven't yet, and I hope to see you in my next one.